Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, for those of you who have tried to apply a passport in Kenya, I don't know how long it took you to get one. For me, I tried in 2014 and I can confirm to you it took me 8 months to get one. 8 good months. When it's very clear, they even indicate in that form when you're applying that you will have your passport within 3 weeks. That means 21 days you should have your passport. But then it went up to that long. Now, Kindiki was appearing before a committee in the National Assembly, and Kindiki is declaring that Nyayo House is a crime scene. He goes ahead to confirm or claim that there are cartels who have hijacked the supply of passport at Nyayo House. So this confirms that there is intelligence information He goes ahead again to confirm that he has received intelligence information that the Graft has been contributing immensely to delay of processing of this passport. People are just putting some blame or claim that we have a problem with the machine is not enough, it has broke down, and all those other things. Let me just quote what he said. And this one, by the way, it was also shared in the Star. That's what I say. Kindiki, cartels hijack supply of passports. I have received a lot of complaints from Kenyans who are looking for passport. This is very unfortunate and cannot be allowed to continue. I will like to inform your committee that I will take leadership on the matter in cleaning up mess at Nyayo House. I have received credible intelligence on the officers who taking part in such corrupt activity. I have sometimes done impromptu visit, and you would find Kenyans queuing from as early as 6 a.m. all the way to telepost towers. I have this week had very candid discussion with the principal secretary, and I can assure you that I will clean this mess. That is Kindiki for you. Is Kindiki serious about this, or is this just a mere statement that he was just making before the committee?
As I have said, I have received credible intelligence that could suggest that part of our problem in the processing of passport is a corruption problem. We have a problem with immigration, and I want to commit that I'll provide leadership there. We will clean Nyayo House from corruption and harassing the people of Kenya to get services which they should be getting for free and as their rights. I'll spend a bit more time physically to provide the leadership that we require and clean up that Nyayo House place. Many Kenyans have suffered from that place. If need be, we'll seal off the place and declare it a scene of crime. As early as 6 a.m., you'll find Kenyans queuing all the way to teleposter. I don't know, it's a bad image.
Now, after the claims from Kindiki, CPN Nyakundi reacted, and this is what he is saying here. The corruption at Nyayo House is led by none other than the Director General, Director of Immigration Service, Evelyn Cheluget. All the corruption money collected is taken to her, NIS, DCI, and everyone knows that, but ignores it. You can see when her photo is there. That is the Director General at Immigration. You're talking about NIS and DCI who are well aware about this. So if this allegation is true, then how serious is Kithure Kindiki to assure Kenya that he can really clear the mess at the Nyayo house? How? That means even he himself is aware of all this. But Miguna has a message for him. And Miguna is serious. He's telling Kithure Kindiki that he should have resigned long time ago. Because you should not come and make claim that you have intelligence report and you are not revealing the person who is creating all these problems to block people getting their passport on time with the plan to get some money from them before you give them service. He has refused to disclose the name and he has refused to take action. Because of this, Miguna is telling Kithure Kindiki to resign. And let me just read his tweet in reaction to this. This is what Miguna is saying. The CS for Interior, who is directly in charge of Immigration Department, which issues passports, has publicly blamed and named cartel as being responsible for hijacking the supply of passport. Doesn't that constitute tendering his resignation for the dereliction of duties? That's Miguna. Because Kithure Kindiki is refusing to name the cartel, is refusing to take action, is only giving promises, then he must just resign. As we continue with this panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, the truth is that there is huge problem in Kenya. I'm wondering, why would the government accept to go such kind of a huge loss in an area where they are making money? You know, government is making money to run the services. And I can tell you on this camera here, the biggest seller of papers in Kenya and even across the world, it is the government. Hakuna mtu mwingine yoyote mwenye anauza karatasi kama serikali. So that is also one of the avenues where they make money to run the day-to-day activities. Ukitaka passport uji za paper, serikali ndiyo inauza. Ukitaka kitambulisho uji za paper, serikali ndiyo inauza. Ukitaka redo dia shamba ni karatasi, serikali ndiyo inauza. Ukitaka birth certificate ambayo ni serikali, ni karatasi, serikali ndio inauza. Any paper, certificate, serikali. All kind of papers that you need. You know, you are looking for good contract, ni serikali, na hizo zote ni karatasi. So they make huge money from just selling papers. But why is someone making it very hard to get that service in as much you're going to pay 4,500 shillings? So you say but the last time I was paying, I was applying, it was 4,500. So the truth is that we might have people, the way Nyakudi is putting it, who have interest of making money by forcing Kenyans to pay extra money to get service that they need to get when they pay the required money. Ingia tu kwa cyber, ufanye your application, you book a date, you pay online. Then you go with those papers for interview. And then in 21 days you should have your passport. That should be the procedure. Matiang'i tried. Kama Kithure Kindiki anatembea mpaka kwa Nyayo house na hakuna mtu anashtuka, mambo ya kawaida yanaendelea tu. If Matiang'i would just make such kind of impromptu visit, ile mambo wanasema kwamba mashini imeharibika na mambo ya passport haiko, in 1 week time, people will have their passports. And when you are talking about a director general, mnamekwa pale na president, niambie hiyo pesa huwa inaenda wapi? That means we have senior individuals in the government who are collecting money from immigration by using delaying tactics. You have an emergency, uko na mgonjwa unataka kupeleka kwa hospitali huko India ama mahali pengine, unakuwa delayed, unaangalia maisha na kulipa pesa, you pay. Watu kweli hawana huruma. Uko na mwanafunzi inafaa alikuwa amepata scholarship anaenda kule nje kusoma, so you want to delay someone from continue with this education, so they have to pay some cash so that they catch up with time. Wengine amepata kazi huko nje because he has a contract, ama you are delaying, your visa is going to expire, you are not, through frustrations you start paying from your pocket. Ndio uende. The man who is in the state house seemingly encouraged corruption, and because he did it from the word go and he defended the most corrupt individuals, now he's in power. What do you expect? The element of corruption will start emerging, they are going to resurrect, and now it is now manifesting. Corrupt individuals are now back, and it is taking place at a very supersonic speed. This will not be stopped as long as Ruto is still the president. Hata angalia ile jina yenye someone is making allegation about, yule ni Mkale, going by the name, according to CPA is Nyakundi. So what do you expect? What is the Director General doing about all this? If she's not answerable and if she's doing nothing towards this to stop this, then that means she is the one encouraging this, and therefore she might be working for someone. Kindiki, like Miguu would put it, he just needs to resign. He cannot solve this.